Testing, testing, testing. Perfect.
First National Bank of Dighton, here to help you succeed. We offer all your banking needs, online and mobile banking, business and personal accounts, along with a 24-hour ATM. First National Bank is a proud supporter of Dighton sports and the community. Stop in and see the staff of First National Bank, and don't forget to check them out at fnbdighton.com.
MJ's, your local source for all the Hornet merch you need. They have amazing customer service, and they provide the team shirts for the Hornets. Contact them over phone or in person at 131 East Long Street. Their hours are Tuesday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. They not only provide shirts, but also screen printing and stickers. MJ's Stitching and Screening, the official apparel provider for your Hornets.
Good evening, Hornet Nation. This is your voice of Hornet football, Bo Hemmon. We're here tonight for the matchup between the Greeley County Jackrabbits and your Dighton Hornets. Tonight is going to be a good game as it decides if the Hornets can go undefeated through the regular season. It's a pretty good game with both sides with a chance. You're ready underway in 1 minute, 38 seconds. After a few early flags, the Hornets are ready to take over. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped to Kramer. He'll hand off to Price. Price breaks through. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10. Touchdown, Hornets. Now the Hornets try for a 2-point conversion. Ball is snapped to Kramer. Hand off to Von Leandro, and he'll push his way through for 2. It is good. 11:53 to play. 8-0. The Hornets strike first, making it 8-0 with 11:53 to go in the first. Set to kick it away is number 12, Noah Romer. And the kick is away. Picked up by number 16 for Greeley County, 18. And he'll be brought down by number 20. High snap, looking to throw a pass number 7. Pushed his way up to about the 10, maybe the 9-yard line. Actually lose some yardage on that one. It'll be about 2nd and 12. Ball is snapped to Chavez, looking to throw. He'll throw it. Pass complete to number 33, and he will go out of bounds at about the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down. Third and 9. Chavez gets the snap. In trouble. He throws. Just barely missed number 21. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 9 with less than 11 minutes to play in the first. The snap was hit, and Kramer missed it the first time he picked it up. And he'll run it back, and he's taken down about the 34-yard line. The Hornets will take over 1st and 10. Oh, a snap to Kramer. He'll pull back. Pass complete number 16, Connor Wilson. Touchdown, Hornets. Kramer's got the ball, handoff to Price. Price running on the outside, and he'll make it in for 2. With 10:17 to play, the score is 16-0. With 10:17 to play in the first, the score is 16-0. Hornets coming off of a big win last week against Hodgman County. Very good game. Hornets broke out in the early first half, come up 38-8, and didn't actually make it to 45 until the end of the fourth. Set to kick it away is number 12, Noah Romer. And the kick is away, and it will go into the end zone. Romer has been a big asset to this Hornet team, being able to get the ball down the field. Ball is snapped to Chavez. He'll hand off and be brought down. Looks like maybe for a loss. See where they spot the ball. So they'll put it right back on the line of scrimmage. So no gain. 2nd and 10 with 10 minutes to play. Ball snapped to Chavez. Looking, he'll take it and run it himself. Up the middle, breaks the tackle, breaks another one, and there he goes on the inside. And he'll be taken out of bounds, I believe, about the 40-yard line. Broke away there, found a hole. And he'll get a first down for the Jackrabbits. Ball is snapped to Chavez. Looking, he's going to try it again. This time he'll be brought down. Oh, he has a little snap there. And he'll be brought down for a loss. It looked like at first he was actually going to be able to pick up some yards on that play. Little shovel pass before he went down, but then it was actually brought down further back. It'll be about 2nd, and we're going to go 13. Ball is snapped to Chavez. looking to throw. He throws it almost intercepted by number 87, Boston Scheimer, taken out of bounds about a yard in front of the line of scrimmage, but we'll pick up one. 3rd and 12. Ball is snapped to number 1, Chavez. Looking, he'll try to run, breaks the tackle, and will be brought down for a loss of about 6. Make it 4th and 16 with 8:34 and counting to go here in the first. Greeley County's kind of struggled a little bit this year, but you know that's to be expected when a lot of your seniors leave. But as they keep going, they will become a lot better as the years go on. The Hornets actually have a lot of seniors on their starting lineup this year, so next year will be interesting to see how they play next year. 8:12 to play in the first, score 16-0. Ball is snapped. Oh, Chavez has to reach to get it. It is blocked, but Chavez will get on top of it. He barely had time to get the kickoff, and then it was blocked, brought down. Hornets will take over at about the 15-yard line. .802 to play in the first. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped to Kramer. He'll hand off to Price. Price runs it through. Touchdown, Hornets. Now the Hornets will try for another 2-point conversion. With 7:57 to play in the first, of course, 22-0. Ball is snapped to Kramer. Handoff to Von Leonrod, who just bowls his way through. And they will pick up the 2-point conversion. Score is 24-0 with less than 8 minutes to play in the first. Set to kick it away for the Hornets, number 12, Noah Romer. And the kick is away. And this one will not go into the end zone, and it'll be picked up by number 16, it looks like. 18 again. And he will be brought down at the 10. 1st and 10, Greeley County, with 7:52 to play in the first half. Flag is down. It'll be false start against the Jackrabbits. First and 15. Ball is snapped. Handoff. Number 7. He will try to pick up a few yards. Looks like he'll actually lose about 5. Roughly a 3rd and 20 coming up. On Saturday, the girls' high school volleyball team will travel to Ingalls to go out and support the girl Hornets. And on Monday, the junior high and high school Scholars Bowl will be at Neff City. Staub is looking to throw. He will pass, and I couldn't tell if it was complete or if. Okay, they are going to call it a catch. So he will go up to about the original line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd and 10. $7:09 to play in the first quarter. Ball is snapped. Looking to throw. He throws, and it is incomplete. The pass was broken up by number 12, Rodrigo Ortiz. That will make it 4th and 10 with 6:48 to play in the first half. Actually, in the first quarter. They've got to give him time to get it away. And once again, he does get it away this time, but it's straight up and down. And the Hornets will take over at about the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped to Kramer. He'll keep it himself, and he'll be tripped up, it looks like, by his own guy. Looks like he was tripped up by number 5, Colin Conroy, who went down. Little friendly fire there. With less than 6:30 to play in the first, it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Hornets. Ball is snapped to Kramer. He will keep it. It looks like he handed off to Georgia. It was a fake, and he'll keep it and trudge through for a Hornet first down. And it might be 1st and goal. I can't tell if he made it to the 9 or no. He's at the 10. So it is 1st and 10 with 5:49 to play. It is 1st and goal. Okay, 1st and goal. Ball snapped to Kramer. Handoff to Von Leonrod and walks untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Hornets. Hornets trying for their 2-point conversion to make it 32-0. 5:46 to play here in the first. Ball is snapped, handoff to Price, and he'll walk in. Touchdown. And the 2-point conversion is good. Set to kick it away is number 12, Noah Romer. And the kick is away, and this one will go into the end zone. 5:46 to play in the first. The score is 32-0. Ball is snapped to Chavez, looking to throw. He's going to keep it himself, and he will be brought down by number 16, Wilson. Number 1, Chavez was a little slow getting up, and he will go off. So now we'll see who is playing quarterback for them now. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's 32-0. Ball is snapped. Number 32 now. He's playing quarterback, and he's going to try to run to the outside, and he will be brought down again by Wilson, this time for a loss of about 10. It'll be 2nd and 20 on the 5-yard line. With 4:20 to play in the first quarter, the score is 32-0. At quarterback is number 33, Brody Grubb. Ball is snapped to him. He'll hand off to number 16, who tried to go up the middle, and it looks like he didn't pick up anything, and it'll be 4th and 20. Now they'll try to punt it away. It looks like you most likely have a backup punter now, so you got to give him even a little bit more time to try to get the ball away. And it's a high snap, but he got it, and it goes once again straight up and down. And it looks like the Hornets will take over at roughly the 12-yard line with 3:24 to play. Ball snapped to Kramer. He'll hand off to Price, who trudges his way in and scores another touchdown. With 3:19 to score, 38-0. Now the Hornets will try for a 2-point conversion. Ball is snapped to Kramer. Turns to gives it to number 20, Ortiz, and he'll run it in. The 2-point conversion is good. With 3:19 to play, the score is 40-0 in the first quarter. With 3:19 to play in the first, the score is 40-0. Set to kick it away for the Hornets once again is number 12, Romer. As I said earlier in the game, Romer has been a huge asset to be able to get the ball, and that's something that, you're looking right now at the Jackrabbits. That's something that they're struggling with is to get the ball down the field. If you can get the ball down the field, you have more opportunity and more chances to stop the offense. But if you barely get it up and you move it down, it's hard to actually get the ball. And with Romer, he gets it into the end zone almost every time. And the kick is away. And once again, it hits the end zone. With 3:19 to play in the first quarter, number 33, Brody Grubb, is still at quarterback for the Jackrabbits. The ball is snapped. He's looking to throw. He's in trouble. He will get it out. And it's picked off by number 10, Kramer. And he will run it back. He's at the 10-5 touchdown, Hornets. The problem with airing a ball out if the Hornets are on defense is you got to watch out for Kramer. He always seems to be able to pick off those passes and most of the time can get them back for points. 3:09 to play. The first quarter, 46-0. Now the Hornets are preparing to put in for 2. Ball is snapped to Kramer. He'll hand off to Ortiz, who pushes his way through. And we'll make it 48-0 with 3:09 to play in the first quarter. With 3:09 to play in the first quarter, once again, to kick it away is number 12, Romer. Back deep to receive is number 18, Tracer Alexander. And the kick is away, and it will go into the end zone again. So with 3:09 to play, the Jackrabbits will take over at the 15-yard line. And it does look like some of the starters are coming out for the Hornets. Finally, Onrod just came to the side, and it looks like Sean Redburn's in, and I couldn't see if there was anybody else in second string or not. Weston Johnson is in too. And he is in for number 87, Boston Scheimer. Ball is snapped once again. Looking at incomplete pass, almost connected to number 18, Alexander. The quarterback still is number 33, Grubb. In for the Hornets now is number 4, Austin Bradford, and Kramer will come to the side. Ball is snapped to Grubb again. He'll hand off to number 7. Number 7 tries. Actually got tackled there by both Ortiz and Price. And he'll be brought down at the line of scrimmage, so there is no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. So it's 3rd and 10. Ball is snapped again to Grubb. He will tear it up, and it will go out of bounds. With 2:31 to play in the first quarter, the score is 48-0. It is now 4th and 10 for the Jackrabbits. Looks like they have somebody, a different person now, trying to punt it away. I can't see the number right now. High snap again, and he did get it away. Once again, just straight up and down. And I think it was number 21, the Jackrabbits, that kicked that, I think. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't see. With 2:24 to play in the first quarter, we have Romer coming in too. Redburn's out and Scheimer's out. Also, number 40, Cordell Davis, is in for the Hornets. These games are good to be able to give your second string some playing time, as they are the future Hornets football. Vonleh Onrod just came back in. I see Redburn, Jenkinson, Kramer, and Scheimer all out. Ball is snapped to Vonleh Onrod. He'll hand off to Ortiz, who pushes his way. Actually, pushed 2 people out of his way to get into the end zone. The score is 54-0 with 2:18 to play. 2-point conversion is now underway with 2:18 to play. Vonleh Onrod is at quarterback. He'll snap the ball to number 11, Price, who will get the 2-point conversion. Score 56-0, and we're still in the first quarter. 2:18 to play. Tomorrow, the high school girls volleyball will play at Ingalls. Be sure to go out and support them. Then on Monday, the junior high and high school scholars bowl is at Ness City. And then next Thursday, it's actually on Halloween, we will be back here for another football game. And I believe that it's not quite decided yet who will be playing. That will be decided tonight, I believe. Against, and I'm not quite sure. I did have it, but now I seem to lost it. Whoever were the two teams that will decide who we play here on Thursday, I believe. I do know it's on Halloween, though. I know that part. With 2:18 to play in the first quarter, the score is 56-0. Romer's out there again to kick it away. And the kick is away. And this time it will be picked up. It did not go into the end zone. It will be picked up by number 18, who will be brought down at the 10. 2:13 to play in the first quarter. The score is 56-0. Redburn was just taken out of the game. Von Leonrod is out now. I believe we're all on second string, except no Price is still out there, and I think Rodrigo is too. And off number 7, and he's going to get back, looks like, to the line of scrimmage. Just a little shy, maybe a yard shy of the yard of scrimmage, so we'll go 2nd and 11. Now Price comes out. Number 24, Caden King, comes in for him. The only starter still in is number 20 for the Hornets. 1:35 to play. The ball is snapped, and he will be brought down. In for the Hornets now is number 72, Dante Osborne, and number 12, Noah Romer, will come out. Now number 15, Wrangler Price, comes in for Rodrigo Ortiz. Now it is the second string with about a minute to play in the first quarter. The score is 56-0. It is 3rd and 11. Timeout was called. With 1:02 to play, I don't believe that this might be an official timeout. I don't believe it didn't point a direction, so I don't know if someone actually called a timeout or if it's an official timeout. Hornets are coming back out now, and Jackrabbits coming out with 1:02 to play. I believe that the Jackrabbits called that timeout after. I'm not quite sure. A lot of discussion. And I could have just totally missed him calling that timeout. 1:02 to play. It's 3rd and 11. Ball is snapped. Passes it just couldn't quite get a hold of it. So it'll be incomplete pass. That pass was intended for number 14, Peyton Jenkins. The incomplete pass. It will bring up 4th and 11 with less than a minute to play in the first quarter. Got to be able to give your punter time to get the kick away, to get the Hornets down the field. If not, you just put them in great field position. And with momentum right now, you've got to get the ball down the field. And the thing is that every time the punter, he's been pressured, the O-line has got to hold enough time to be able to get it away. 58 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ball is snapped, and they're going to just go for it. Airs it out downfield, and it will be picked off. No, it is incomplete. It did go incomplete. It looked like it was picked off by number 4, Bradford, for the Hornets, but it did go incomplete. And at that point, I agree with that call. You can't quite seem to get a punt off. Just go for it. If you miss it, you put it about where it would be, and if you get it, you move the ball down the field. It's a good call by Greeley County's coach. 51 seconds to play in the first quarter. Score is 56-0. At quarterback is number 8, Weston Johnson now. And a low snap, he did get on it, it looks like. No, they lost it, and Greeley County recovers. It's Greeley County football with 34 seconds to play in the first quarter. .34 seconds to play in the first quarter. The score is 56-0. Greeley County just got a turnover. Maybe get a little momentum going here. Fake handoff, and he will be brought down for looks like a gain of nothing. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage. In for the Hornets is number 2, Aiden McAdams. He will come in for number 24, Caden King. I think they'll just let the clock run out here for the first quarter. Maybe not. 2, 1. They will not get the play off in time. And that is the end of the first quarter. The score is 56-0.
First National Bank of Dighton, here to help you succeed. We offer all your banking needs, online and mobile banking, business and personal accounts, along with a 24-hour ATM. First National Bank is a proud supporter of Dighton sports and the community. Stop in and see the staff of First National Bank, and don't forget to check them out at fnbdighton.com.
MJ's, your local source for all the Hornet merch you need. They have amazing customer service, and they provide the team shirts for the Hornets. Contact them over phone or in person at 131 East Long Street. Their hours are Tuesday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. They not only provide shirts, but also screen printing and stickers. MJ's Stitching and Screening, the official apparel provider for your Hornets.
Second quarter is about to begin. The score is 56-0. I believe now there is running clock, so the only thing that can stop the clock now is a timeout or an injury. 56 seconds. 56-0, where the Hornets are up. 2nd and 10 for the Jackrabbits. Ball is snapped. Airs it out. Complete to number 18. And he will take it down to about the 38-yard line. Big pickup there for Greeley County. Pickup of about over 20, I believe. Is now 1st and 10 on it appears to be the 36-yard line. Ball is snapped. He's going to keep it. And looks like he may lose a yard. He did lose a yard. Quarterback is still number 33, Brody Grubb. I haven't seen Chavez since about halfway through the first quarter when he went down and then was kind of slow to get up. He did walk off the field, but hasn't been back in since. It appears he's standing on the side, but his helmet's off. Hope he's okay. 10:45 to play in the half. 56-0. Ball is snapped to Grubb, pulls back, looks to throw. He will throw it. Pass complete to number 14, who will pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards. Looks like 2. So it's 3rd and 8. 20 to play in the first half. A little bit of momentum going here for the Jackrabbits. They've struggled to get a first down, and then a big pickup back there, and now moving the ball forward. 3rd and 8. Ball is snapped to Grubb. Pulls back. Looking to throw. He'll air it out. Can't see who got it. It is incomplete. About 3 or 4 people, 2 Hornets and then a Jackrabbit, had their hand on the ball, and it will fall to the ground incomplete. It's now 4th and 8 with less than 10 minutes to play in the first half. Number 7 hasn't. He will trudge his way forward to pick up of about 2, but it is short of the line to gain, and the Hornets will take over on downs. It's 1st and 10 at about the 39. They will spot it. Yes, at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Hornets with 9:13 to play. Number 8, Johnson, is at quarterback for the Hornets with 9:10 to play in what appears to be probably the game. Ball is snapped to Johnson. Hand off to Bradford. Bradford breaks through, and there he goes. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10. He breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Hornets. There is a flag on the play. It looks like holding against the Hornets. That'll bring it back. It is now, they will replay 1st down. So it is now 1st and about 15, maybe 13, not quite sure. Can't see no hash marks down there. Ball is snapped to Johnson. He'll keep it, rush up. He will be brought down close to the close to the line of scrimmage. It's second down and about 10. 8 minutes to play in the first half. It's 56-0. Number 8, Johnson, is at quarterback for the Hornets. Ball is snapped. He'll keep it himself, push through, broke through several jackrabbits to get to about the 35-yard line. So now it will be 3rd and 5. Actually, they spot it more closer to the 34. So it might be about 3rd and 6. 3rd and 4, excuse me. Ball is snapped to Johnson. He'll keep it himself and will slide to get back to about line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. 4th and 4. Less than 7 minutes to play. Running clock. The only thing that stops the clock is a flag, injury, or a timeout at this point. 6:40 to go. 56-0. Number 72, Osborne, is at center. Johnson at quarterback. Ball is snapped. Johnson going to keep it himself again. Trudge through. But it looks like he'll be short of the line to gain. And so it will be Jackrabbit football. .6:10 to play in the first half. The score is 56-0. Brody Grubb still at quarterback for the Jackrabbits. Ball is snapped. Grubb. Handoff to number 7. He will drag about 4 Hornets with him to pick up about 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5. And the ball will be placed at the 36-yard line. .5:30 to play in the game. Remember, tomorrow the volleyball team travels to Ingalls to play. Be sure to go out and support them. Ball is snapped to Grubb. He'll keep it, little shovel pass there to number 7, who will be brought down. And a loss of 1. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the Jackrabbits with 5:03 to play in the first half. Third and 6 for the Jackrabbits. Ball is snapped. Grubb hands to number 7, and he's going to throw it. Oh, it slipped right through his hands. Good play there. Didn't expect number 7 to actually throw it. A little double pass backwards, and he threw, and it was intended for number 18, Tracer Alexander, who was wide open, just couldn't quite bring it in. It is 4th and 6 with less than 5 to play in the first half. At this point, you do stuff like that. You know, you pull out whatever you got, and you maybe even play some plays that you haven't ever done before because, you know, you're just gonna go for it. So a 4:20 to play. Kind of interesting now to see what they're gonna do. A little bit of trickery on that last one. Grubb's got the ball, and he's gonna throw it. Oh, and it's caught. Crazy pass there. Looked like, I believe it was Bradford jumped up and hit it, trying to knock it down, and it was actually then caught by number 18, Alexander, and he will pick up the Jackrabbit first down with 3:50 to play in the first half. The Jackrabbits have a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Ball is snapped to Grubb. Looking to throw. He'll hand off to pass to number 7, and he will pick up of about 3, so it will be 2nd and 7. Jackrabbits got a little momentum going here after that quick play that almost got him a touchdown. Now it is 2nd and 7 with 3:15 to play in the ball game. And it will be against the Hornets. So that will move the ball to about the 27, it looks like. 27, 26, 27. So it's about 2nd and 2. And off to Grubb, and he will get it to 7 again. Tries to get it. And they will be just a shy short, few inches short, it looks like. Now number 7, slow to get up. He's limping a little bit. He actually goes back down. Number 7, Drake Sylvia. They're going to help him off the field. Jackrabbits is struggling today with injuries. First, their quarterback, Chavez, and now number 7, who's been a big part of getting the ball down the field for the Jackrabbits in this second half. .243 to play. Chavez just came back out, actually. So he is now back out for the Jackrabbits. Good to see him back out, but then you also have to think, is he happened to play through injury? But he is not playing quarterback, though. I can't see who's got number 33, Grubbs. Oh, and it's picked off by number 8, Johnson. He'll run it back for a Hornet touchdown. Number 8, Weston Johnson, read the quarterback, and when he went to throw, he was right there to get it. Runs it down for the touchdown, makes it 62-0. And now the Hornet offense is out there to try for 2 with 2:30 to play and counting here in the ball game. Good play there by Johnson. Be able to read right where that ball was going, and he was there, and he was already moving before he caught it. He got it. He was just off to the races. 2:05 to play. Johnson at quarterback. Ball is snapped. Hand off to Bradford. Trudging, pushing. And he falls just shy. And it will be 62-0 with 1:40 to play in the ball game. With 1:47 to play, the Hornets ready to kick it away. And it looks like for the first time today, for the first time today, Romer is not out there to kick it. Number 8, Johnson, will kick it away for the Hornets. These games are always good to be able to get your second team some playing time. And Johnson goes. Good boot by Johnson. Puts it back at the 5. It will be returned by number 18. And Johnson just about brought him down. He will run out. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about, looks like let's see where they mark it. Heck of a play to be able to kick it away and then almost get to the tackle. That means you were flat cooking to get there. They will put the ball on the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Jackrabbits with 1:15 to play in the game. Score is 62-0. Grubb is still at quarterback for the Jackrabbits. Chavez is out there. And Grubb will hand off to Chavez, who will throw it. And it will go over the head, intended for number 21, Mora. It is 2nd and 10 with seconds to play in the game. .30 seconds to play. Time for about 1, maybe 2 more plays for the Jackrabbits. Grubb at quarterback, 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped. Hand off to number 1, Chavez, who will run it to the outside. He'll cut back and get taken down by the Hornets. And it looks about he picked up 3. Timeout called by the Jackrabbits with 9 seconds to play. I believe that's their last timeout. Called timeout. Time for 1 more play after this.
First National Bank of Dighton, here to help you succeed. We offer all your banking needs, online and mobile banking, business and personal accounts, along with a 24-hour ATM. First National Bank is a proud supporter of Dighton sports and the community. Stop in and see the staff of First National Bank, and don't forget to check them out at fnbdighton.com.
Nine seconds to play here in the ball game. 62-0 and 9 seconds to half. The Hornets will play on Thursday, which is Halloween here at home. So to join us back for that. 9 seconds to play. Most likely 1 more play for the end. Grubb's got the ball. All the Hornets back deep. 2 of them applying pressure. He'll run it. Get along the sidelines, and that is it. Time is out. The final score is 62-0 at half. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's football game, which is sponsored by First National Bank, MJ's, and the Lane County Library. Be sure to tune back in next week on Thursday as the Hornets play here on Halloween night. I'm the voice of Hornet football saying good night, God bless,